Okay.
I was a tourist in Thailand some 20 years ago. We were on a river up north, and we had a guy who guided us. And then one day he said to me, "Where are you from?" I said, "I'm from Sweden." "Ah, Sweden, Ragunda." "What?" "Ragunda, Ragunda." "Yes." I said, "How do you know that?" "Well, our former king, Chulalongkorn, Rama V, he was there. And there is a memorial pavilion there. So when I came home, I contacted my parents because I come from that place. And I say to my parents, "Hey, listen what I heard." "Yes, Mama, it's true. It is there. How come?" Your king, he were invited by our king, Oscar II. When your king were on the European tour, he invited him 1897 to Stockholm, to the Stockholm exhibition. The king and his 3 sons came there, and you were a big export nation for wood.
Yes. Teak.
Exactly. So he said to our king, "I know that you have big forests, and you know a lot about wood and forest. I would like to visit you, and you can tell me something about it." Yes. So he came with his sons. Then they went up to Härnösand, the place where the aeroplane sank to the bottom. In that harbor, your king came with his ship. Then they entered the train, went up to Sollefteå, stayed at the hotel. Then a new train, horse and carriage to Ragunda, because he wanted to see the forest. He wanted to see how the timber were transported on the river. And then he went with the boat down to the harbor, and then he went back to Thailand. But 100 years later, it was a folklore festival in that area. It was people from all over the world that came to play and dance and sing and be together and show their costumes. And then one person from the village went up to a person from Thailand and said, "Hey, do you know that your king Chulalongkorn? We have a road here called the King Chulalongkorn's Road. Why? He has been here." The Thai people went home to Thailand, told this. Holy monks were sent back to Sweden, up to this place, and declared this area a holy place. Went home, and then they decided, here we must build a memorial place for our king. But when they started to build, it turned out to be a morass, a very lot of clay, and the worst place to build a building on. But it was a holy place, so you couldn't change it. So now you had to pole 30 meters long poles into the ground, and there they have built a pavilion. So I think in October every year, Thai people that lives in Sweden and people who comes to Sweden go up to Ragunda to celebrate.
Yes. Oh, good. Oh, good for the Thai history. Thank you.
That's fantastic. That I lived there as a child, but I didn't know about it until I came to Thailand.
How long from Stockholm to there?
500-600 kilometers.
Oh, but go by plane,
Yeah,
right?
you can go to Sundsvall or you can go to Östersund. Okay.